season on From the Bottom Up.
I'm in Atlanta, and in Atlanta, I can't get a job.
You spent all the damn money you had trying to maintain that high-ass apartment.
How do I not have a job? It's been a struggle to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing, where my life is going next.
I sense there's a little bit of tension.
Kim, definitively so. I would not inject medical grade, whatever type of silicone you use.
But you would drive drunk with the risk of killing someone. I get
Kim.
it.
You know, I went to jail.
You served me divorce papers in jail.
Exactly.
And custody papers.
Everyone's always talking about this domestic violence thing, and it's driving me nuts because we really do love each other. The thing is, I just feel like I am damaged.
What do you want to do now?
I feel like me and your dad, I want to work it out with him.
We have all been through some adversity, but in meeting them, they have strengthened me to do so much better and be focused on doing the right thing.
Even though I've been through a lot with my city, Detroit is always going to be my home, and I'm always going to be a diehard Detroiter. Anything I can do to help, I will. You're listening to Perspectives with Christine Beatty on Superstation 910 AM. Even though I live in the ATL, I have a radio show that actually airs in Detroit. My guest today is Kim Trent. We started the day talking about the AA 490 project and just how important it is for these, 11,341 kids.
Correct.
To be tested.
We're just thrilled to have this opportunity to serve, especially when we meet the women and men and children who have been affected by getting these rape kits tested.
You know, you've been raped once and then your case is thrown to the side and you feel like, you know, it's happened to you again.
Right.
So to those victims, you guys have been standing up. You and I know Gail Mason, Darcy McConnell, Prosecutor Worthy. Kim Worthy is the Wayne County prosecutor who prosecuted my case involved with the text message scandal. So it's absolutely a full circle moment for me.
We're so happy that you have said you're going to be supportive.
Absolutely. Thank you for being a part of something that's making such a huge difference in our community. So happy to be in Detroit conducting my show again. Thank you to Ralph and Kim for being a part. It's been a great show. Thank you to all the callers.
Hello, how are you? This is Sara Stokes, and I'm here for Christine Beatty. My girl, Christine Beatty, is in Detroit doing her new radio show.
Sara Stokes!
We have the greatest conversations, and she's so smart. She's always got something positive to say to me.
So come on and have a seat. Miss Q
Girl.
is making some lunch, but let's
Heck
catch
yeah.
up while it's finishing.
Oh my gosh, so what has been up?
Just had to come to the D and, you know, radio show. I'm working on this other project, this AA 490 project. It's really like a fundraiser. It's to raise money for untested rape kits. Once I heard about it, I was like, I gotta get involved.
Well, I mean, I've been through some things like that in my past, you know, just being taken advantage of and just feeling like a piece of you is gone.
Wow.
But I can't even imagine how these women are feeling, like as in when your stuff is just sitting and you actually went to the cops and the hospital to get, you know, the swab and all of the stuff. So I never even did that. I relate to that. You know, when I was 5 years old, being molested by my mother's boyfriend. When I did tell, I was in homes. They freaking act like they didn't even know me no more. You know, that junk right there hurt.
No, don't you ever, 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 ever let somebody make you feel like that's your fault. I really want you to come back to Atlanta now for 2 reasons. I want you to help me raise some funds for this so you can give back and pay back. You know, we said pay it forward. But then second to that, even though this has been a long time ago, just to even get some therapy. You know, talk about therapy is healing. Think about your daughters. You would kill somebody like that.
Like over and over again.
So no, ma'am. So that is something, when you talk about therapy for real, that's the issue that you gotta deal with. It is not your fault.
Because I'm tired of carrying that junk and bringing it into my marriage. My kids know that it affects me, you know, and doing stuff to harm myself. I'm tired of having this baggage on me from everything that I went through as a child. I just want to heal from it.
I have a great therapist in mind. I think it would be great for you if you could just figure out, you know, a way to get down. You know, I'm not saying you have to stay yet, but if you can just
But
come
you know, I'm
back.
going to end up staying, especially when I'm around everybody.
No. You telling me that now, I really, I want you to consider it. I love you. I'm so happy to see you.
Man, look, I'm telling you, every time I see you, like I said, it's like something spiritual be happening.
Come on back to Atlanta.